Hi Professor, hi everyone. Our project name is Be Gentle and we are group number 3. Our today's topic is financial study and I am the group leader and my group members are Farhan Ali and Hamza. First we discuss about the budgetary requirements. In budget items we have fixed budget. For the store building, we have 2 million won, and for the store renovation, we have appropriate equity 5 million, and for the store equipment 30 million loan. And total fixed capital budget is 5 million, and the loan is 50 million, and the total is 55 million. For the clothes, jeans, shirts, we have 50 million won loan and total working capital budget is 50 million loan. Pre-operant expenses for 1 year and operations. The salaries and wages is 165 million for per month. Marketing manager 25,100,000 won, and for the store manager 22,100,000 won, and for the accountant and administrator is 25,100,000, and for the marketing staff is 3 million, and for the store staff is 4,800,000, and for the accountant staff 1,500,000, and the loan is 198 million and the total is 198 million. The store rent is for the per month is 1 million, and its appropriate equity is 12 million. Promotion and advertisement is 100,000 for per month, and the appropriate equity is same like 1200,000 won. Utility expenses are 100,000 per month for a year and 1200,000 won. In the store, supplies and materials is 50,100 for per month. For 1 year is 600,000 won. Total pre-operating expenses are 1,500,000 won, and the loan is 198 million, and the total is 213 million. Total budgetary requirements before contingency cost is 15 million for appropriate equity, and the loan is 198 million, and the total is 213 million. Contingency is 10% and 1,500,000 won for appropriate equity, and the loan is 198,100,000 won, and the total is 21,300,000 won. And total budgetary requirements in the budget item is appropriate equity is 165,100,000 won, and the loan is 217,800,000 won, and the total is 234,300,000 won. Project sales for 3 years. For the first years, the sales for particulars is 2 million for per day, and we multiply it into 25 days because we don't work for 5 days in a month, and the total is 600 million won for the per year. In the second year, our particulars are increased from 2 million to 22 million, and for 12 months we have 660 million won. And the third year we also increased 2 million, and the total is 2,420,000 for per day, and for 12 months we have 726 million won, and the total for the per year is 600 million won, and for the second year is 660 million won, and for the third year is 726 million won. Next, we move to the projected cost of sales for or cost of goods sold in 3 years. Particulars: for the first year, the cost sales is 5 million in a day. 500,000 won in a day, and for the 25 days we have multiply into 12 months, and the total is 150 million won. And the cost of sales for the second year is 100,000 in a day, and multiply into 12 months, and in a month we have 25 days, and the total is for the second year 165 million. For the third year, cost of sales is 605,000 for the day, and multiply into 12 months, and the total is 181,500,000 won. Next is projected operating expenses for 3 years. Expenses items is salaries and wages, and for the 1 year we have 98 million, and for the second year 217,800,000 won, and for the third year we have 239,580,000 won, and the store rent 1 million for per month for a year. In the first year we have 12 million, and for the second year we have 13,200,000 won, and for the third year 14,520,000. Promotions and advertising 100,000 for per month for a year is 1,200,000, and for the second year is 1,320,000, and for the third year 1,452,000. Utility expenses 1 million for per month, and for 1 year 1,200,000, and for the second year 13,200,000, and for the third year 14,520,000. Store supplies materials 50,000 for per month. For a year we have 600,000, and for the second year 660,000, and for the third year 726,000, and the total is for the first year is 213 million, and for the second year is 246,180,000, and for the third year 270,798,000. Next is loan amortization schedule. Loan amount is 217,800,000 won, and interest rate is 10%, and the loan term is 3 years. The loan amount is 217,800,000 won, and for the first year the principal is 72,600,000 won, and the interest rate is 7,260,000 won, and the total amortization is 79,860,000, and the total loan balance is 145,200,000 won, and for the second year 72. The principal are same for the second and third year, and the interest rate is also same, and the total amortization is also same for the second and third year, and the loan balance is 0 for the third year and 72,600,000 for the second year. Depreciation schedule, composite method, type of assessed property, outfit for store material. We can use the acquisition cost is 50 million and scrap value is 10 million, and the useful life of the asset property is 4 year, and for the first year annual depreciation is 10 million, and accumulated depreciation is 10 million, and the total from the 50 million we have 40 million, and for the second year 10 million, and for the accumulated depreciation is 20 million, and the net book value of the asset is 30 million. And for the third year annual depreciation is 10 million and accumulated depreciation is 30 million, and the net book value of the asset is 20 million, and in the fourth year we have 10 million annual depreciation, and accumulated depreciation is 40 million, and the net book value is 10 million. Projected cash flow for the 3 years. Particulars, cash balance beginning for the second years 339,440,000, and for the third year 508,400,000, and property and investment equity is 165,100,000, and amount of loan is 217,800,000, and sales revenue service income is 600 million for the first year, and 660 million for the second year, and 726 million for the third year. Total cash handed is 830,300,000 for the first year, and for the second year 990,440,000 won, and for the third year 1,234,000 won. Less cash outflow, store and revaluation, cost of sales, cost of goods are sold is 20 million, and cost of sales and cost of goods or sold is 150 million, and for the first year, and for the second year 165 million, and for the third year 185,500,000, and operating expenses is 213 million for the first year, and 246,180,000 won for the second year, and 270,798,000 won for the third year. Loan amortization principal is 72,600,000 won for the first year, and 72,600,000 for the second year, and 72,600,000 for the third year. The interest rate is 7,260,000, and in the second and third year are same, and the total cash is 494,860,000 for the first year, and 49,140,000 for the second year, and for the third year 532,158,000 won. Net cash balance is 339,440,000 won for the first year, and for the second year 508,400,000 won, and for the third year 702,242,000 won. Projected income statement for 3 years. sales for the first year is 600,000 won, and for the second 6 million, and for the second year 660 million, and for the third year 726 million. Less cost of sales, cost of goods sold is 150 million for the first year, and for the second year is 165 million, and for the third year 181 million 500,000. Gross income is 440 million, and in the second year 495 million, and for the third year 544 million 500,000 won. Less operating expenses is 213 million, and for the first year, and for the second year 246 million 180,000 won, and for the third year 270 million 798,000 won. Interest expenses are 7 million 260,000 for the first year, and for the second year 7 million 260,000 won, and for the third year 7 million 260,000. Depreciation expenses is 10 million for the first year, and the same in the second and third year. Total expenses are for the first year is 230 million 260,000 won, and for the third year 263 million 440,000 won, and for the third year 288 million 58,000 won, and net income before income taxes is 219 million 740,000 won for the first year, and for the second year we have 231 million 560,000 won, and for the third year is 256 million 440,000 won. Less income taxes, 35% of income is 76 million 909,000 won, and 81 million 46,000 won, and for the third year 89 million 754,000 won, and net income is 140 million 831,000 won for the first year, and for the second year 150 million 514,000 won for the second year, and for the third year 166 million 687,000 won. Projected balance sheet for the 3 years. Assets, cash on hand for the first year is 339 million 440,000, and for the second year 508 million 400,000 won, and for the third year 702 million 240,000. Property and equipment is 55 million, and for the second year and the third year is same, and less accumulated depreciation is 1 million for the first year, 20 million for the second year, and 30 million for the third year, and total assets are 384 million 440,000 for the first year, and 543 million 400,000 for the second year, and for the third year 727 million 242,000. And liabilities and equipments, the payable loan is 145 million 200,000, and for the first year, and for the second year we have 72 million 600,000 won, and we don't have loan for the third year. Income taxes payable this year 76 million 909,000, and for the first year, and for the second year 81 million 46,000, and for the third year 89 million 754,000, and the previous year is 76 million 909,000, and for the third year 157 million 955,000 won. Total liability is 220,109,000 won for the first year, and for the second year 230,555,000 won, and for the third year 247,709,000 won. In equities, proponents investment is 165 million for the per month, and 16,500,000 for the second year, and the third year is same. And net income for this year is 140,831,000 for the first year, and for the second year 150,514,000, and for the third year 166,687,000 won. Income of previous year we don't have for the first year, and we have for the second year we have 140,381,000, and for the third year 292,895,000, and total equities is 159,331,000, and for the second year 309,395,000, and for the third year 476,082,000, and total liabilities and equities is 381,440,000 won, and for the second year 539,950,000 won, and for the third year 723,792,000 won. Financial analysis, return on investment. For this we can use the formula is ROI stand for return on investment is equal to average net income over project investment and multiply into 100, and total we have 65.45% return on investment. Analysis: for every 1,000 won investment, it generated an income of 654.50 won. Financial analysis: payback period. For the payback period we can use the formula project investment over average net income, and we can find 1.53 years. Analysis: with the income generating capacity of the business, the total investment can be full recovered in 1.53 years and exact 1 year, 6 months and 11 days. List of financial assumptions. Number 1, working capital is assumed to be a 75% of sales. Number 2, sales is assumed to be 2 million per day, will increase 10% every day, and a third is cost of sales is assumed to be 50% of sales and will increase 10% every year. And number 4 is operating expenses are assumed to be increased 10% every year. And number 5, income tax is assumed to be 35% on net income. Depreciation cost of the equipment will be computed in a composite method. And the 7th point is the loan will be charged with interest at 10% based on the principal amount and will be paid within 3 years on an annual basis. Thank you very much. Thank you for the listening.